Oh, excuse me. Hey, you guys. So, don't judge. I do kind of have a clip in my head. And I didn't take off makeup from yesterday, and I went to work like this. So, it's just part of me. I'm trying to go on an uploading crazy frenzy right now, but I'm missing the most important part of my computer, and that is the external battery pack that plugs into the wall. I have no idea where it could be at all. So I'm trying to find it so that I can plug in my computer, and I can probably take a nap while I have like two things uploading at the same time. But for some reason, can't find the battery pack. So I'm gonna try to find that. But happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Thursday. What up, you guys? Well, you guys are getting like all boobage. My bad. But look at the outfit. Let's take a look at the outfit. Don't mind the mess. I gotta clean it up. I just came home and like stripped. So, yeah. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you shouldn't have that outfit. Let me explain something to you. I work every day. When I come home, I just stand in the middle of the floor and I just get completely undressed. So, I am about to clean. I have this little storage closet that I don't think I put it in my apartment, or I think I forgot about this because it was like kind of irrelevant. But I do need to clean it out because one day the washer flooded, and oh my god, you guys, it was a hot mess. It was a hot ass mess. The washer flooded and water was everywhere. So I still need to get water from underneath my stove, but for the most part it's pretty good. But I'm just watching the Glam Twins, you guys. Look at my pup. Hi, pup. So just watching them. This, I think, is the weekly vlog, and I'm gonna get as good as they do. I think they post like every 2 weeks, but I don't really have that much of an interesting life, except for like sometimes. So we'll see. Most of the time my vlogs are just me like ranting about shit, or me telling you guys what I'm watching. So I don't know if you guys find this interesting. I mean, if you do, hey, you're watching it. If you don't, you'll click out of it. But I need to do that, and I need to, oh, you guys are dope. There we go. I was like, you guys are not focused. Redo this and redo this little cabinet thing. I thought about ordering those what are they called? The dresser drawers that you see, not the dresser drawers, but the drawers you see every YouTuber or every beauty guru have. And I thought about ordering them, but then I was like, I'll wait till I move, because then I'll have my own separate space. In our new apartment, well, we're actually moving there next year. We let the girl know that, hey, we just decided to stay where we are for this year, and then next year we'll move, because I do have to clean up my credit. So as soon as I clean up my credit, boo, it's gonna be like that. So Sammy has, if you guys don't know my boyfriend, Sammy, he has amazing credit. Like, homie just popping. But because we both had to get approved, I really would rather clean up my credit and not have extra security deposit on there. So I'm like, yeah. So it's nice. But I thought about making a video about the steps you need to take as to being when you're looking for an apartment, just because, one, I've been doing the shit because it's annoying as fuck trying to look for an apartment. Trying to just be in a relationship and find an apartment that you both are kind of okay with, or both of you like, or the things that you can compromise on, is hard. Is hard because Sammy likes open space and I'm more like a bedroom type person. So it's really weird. So I was like, babe. Plus I'm a leasing agent, so it makes it easier. I can give you those questions that you should ask and tell you the questions that in real, when you hear them over and over again, we're not lying to you. It's fucking ridiculous, you guys. Ridiculous about the shit that we cannot tell you guys. Like, fair housing kicks your ass, and you have to remember it. And no, there's not somebody telling you, but if there's an oops or a boo-boo or somewhere, you can get in some serious fucking trouble for saying the wrong shit. And I can tell you, in this line of work, it is really hard not to tell people to fuck off. because people ask you the same question. I want you guys to be kind of educated on what not to ask a leasing agent. Like, the biggest question that we do get though is people, they ask, is there kids in the building? Is there white people? Is there black people? Is there Mexicans? Like, people get specific. And when you hear this, you will know that we don't say it to patronize you or to get around the question. It's because fair housing doesn't allow us to answer that question truthfully. I mean, in honesty, like, we want to tell you, yeah, girl, your Mexican sisters live over there, your black sisters live over there, your white girls sisters live over there. Like, we want to tell you, but we can't. It is against the law to tell you that, literally. And you hear them say whatever the requirement is. We rent to anyone blank of age with this, whatever their requirements are. So 21, like my apartment is 21 with satisfactory credit. Some of the other properties that our company owns, you have to make 3 times the rent. Like, you have to realize that some of the things that some leasing agents are saying are about, we're actually saying it because we can't tell you the answer because it's against the law. It is ridiculous. If you do want to, just Google fair housing and Google the laws. Holy fuck, we have to take that class every year. We have computerized classes that we have to take within our company. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I pass it every time, but it's so fucking boring because once you get it, you get it. And because you do it every day, you're like, why am I taking this shit? Why? But it's so that the company can say, you know. And if any other new laws or things like that. So it's like, and for some places it's policy. For my company, they send in shoppers. Just like, you know, you see shoppers going to stores, they have them for apartment complexes. So if we get caught, why, like, let's say my coworker's getting shot, but I say the wrong thing, we could both get in some serious ass trouble for my mouth, you know, or vice versa. So I just want to get off my chest because I hate when people keep asking me, because they keep trying to, like, turn it around. Like, they're like, oh, the kids live in that building. I'm like, we are family friendly, you know. People like, do they have a lot of dogs? We are pet friendly. Like, no, I cannot tell you that in apartment A, B, and C, there's like 6 kids. No. I can't tell you the requirements that no child under the age, like I swear to God, you guys have to know, like, it is so pressure. It's so annoying to get the same question and to be professional, but you guys have to stop trying to get around the question, because we listen, even though we're writing shit, even though we're trying to print out shit for you and tell you all the information, and you think you're slick to slip that question. We know, because you know why? Because we've taken classes over and over again, or we've studied for housing over and over again to let us know when the fuck you trying to pull some fuckery. I just want you to know. Just want you to know. No, I'm just playing. But I didn't mean to get into a rant, but I had this one lady come and do that today. It pissed me off. She kept doing it. She's like, well, is there white people that live there? Lived there before? Oh, do black people live here on the property? Oh, how many dogs are in the building? I was like, oh my God, lady. Like, I can't tell you no more than what the fuck the brochure says. Like, really. I just tell people we're mixed breed around. We're like a mix. I compare people to nuts. I'd be like, it's like a mixed bag of nuts. Reach in, pull something out. That's what our property is. We just took the entire nut family is in one bag, and that is my property, because it literally is. Like, there's people of all races, ages that live on my property, and then it's so different because you look at a white person and you think they may go to another white person or black, right? Nope. It's like a Filipino dude. You'd be like, like, my property is probably the most unpredictable property. People get together and they're like, are they married? I'm like, yeah, they're cute, aren't they? They're like, not who I thought. I'm like, me neither, but hey, can't really tell you that. So I'm about to eat my pie. Anybody who knows me knows I fucking love lemon meringue pie, like, to the point of the fact that I'm proud of myself for losing weight. So I'm gonna eat the rest of this pie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna eat a slice. Why am I going to the refrigerator for a knife? Why? So I do apologize for my little rant, but about to eat me some pie. My grandmother every year buys me lemon meringue pie, or she makes me one. This year she just bought me one. But it's cool. It's cool. But it's starting to see a pattern. Like on my even birthday, she makes one, and on my odd year, she buys one. I don't know if she knows that's what she's doing, but she is. And I know I'm waving this knife, and that's because I talk with my hands a lot. For real. And I tried to stop there, to stop waving the knife, and it didn't work. Because it's like, people gonna think I'm trying to slow it down. It's just who I am. It's just who I am. And I've been trying to go on this. I need to go. I'm gonna do it. But I have so much other shit getting in the way. So when you guys sit down and see this video, you will probably have watched the entire month, 2 months before this, because I still need to put up the end of January, all of February, the beginning of March. Yeah. And there's so many odd days, so you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, pick up the camera every day and let us know you're still alive. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be better at it. Even on days where I go to work, I'm gonna try to pick it up either before I go to work or once I get home. Excuse me, and me and Sammy been, what are we doing? When me and Sammy get back on a routine, back into our routine of life. Because my mom has been kicking it with me for a little bit, but now she's about to go back home. So she about to go back home. So now that she's about to go back home, it's just what is it? What am I about to say? Now she's about to go back home. I can go back on a regular routine of coming home. Nobody's here. Pup's going with mom, because technically he is my mama's dog. But he loves me. Just like all the men she brings into our life, they love me. Like, she brought my brother home. Don't know why the hell she did that. The left is at the hospital. But I love him. Like, swear to God. But I did find out, like, one of the girls I went to high school with, you guys, one of the people, I don't know if I'm going to have enough camera time for you guys, but, and I don't know if if it's dark, but I made myself a makeshift. I wish there was a light under here. Maybe I'll go to IKEA and get a light. But in high school, I got called the ugliest girl. On the bus one day, they did from prettiest to ugliest. Well, now all the pretty girls had 2 to 3 kids by bum ass dudes living up in their mama house with the bum ass dude. And I'm in my own place, have a great job, about to go back to school, got a good man, got a good job. He about to get a new car. Gonna get his boo a new car, because I need a new car. I love my HHR, but it's time for a new one. You know what I mean? Like, boo. And I ain't got no kids. Just gained some weight from high school, because I ran a lot as a child. But I seen another one of the girls that made the pretty list. I was like, oh, you make the pretty list, I'll be ugly, it's okay. I'm like, works for me. So for any of you girls out there, where guys or girls in high school are calling you ugly, be like, that's okay, boo. I can be ugly. Because they always count out the ugly girls. And they don't even know. We blossom, boo. We blossom. We can become pretty on the outside, because we already pretty on the inside. We just turn, it goes from the inside out. Whereas you just ugly no matter what. I mean, your pretty face, but once you open your mouth, you fucked it all up. Congratulations to you. So I tell girls anytime girls be like, some of the little girls in the community, because I'm the baby of the office. Literally, I graduated high school 5 years ago. Everybody else in my office either graduated way before I was born. They were graduating. I think the maintenance supervisor, he was graduating high school when my mom was only 10. So I wouldn't, that's my speaker if you guys want to know. I'm like, my mom was only 10. I wouldn't even thought of, I still had 4 years before I even popped into this world. Well, 5 technically. Mom got pregnant at 14 and I got here after she had turned 15, and then I got here the next year. Yeah. What did you do? So, or technically it was 15. I don't know, something like that. But I be like, I'm the baby. So some of the girls be like, they come and they talk on the weekends, especially on like Saturdays when I'm there by myself. They kind of talk to me, and I'm like, boo, don't let these little heifers get in your head. Do your work, because they be having like good GPAs, but they be feeling depressed because the boys don't want to talk to them like they do the other girl. Like, girl, bye. Because in a couple years, you won't remember them boys' names. The ones you were crushing on, who are now irrelevant as fuck, who have gone on to be bum-ass drug dealers out their mama basement. Girl, go ahead. Find that one boy who was like, telling you. And they be dudes like in high school who were the cool dudes who now popping up in bitches' inboxes. Like, don't pop up in my fucking inbox. You weren't popping in that motherfucker when we was in high school, so pop up in that bitch now. Take your ass on. Like, those people irritate the shit out of me. But that's another video. But I need to go clean out this damn closet because there's water in it. And I have rugs and pillows and shit in there. I haven't touched none of that shit since I moved in. Last year, literally. So let me go do that. And then maybe tomorrow, since I'm off Easter, I can go on a fucking uploading frenzy. And if I do, you guys will have a wonderful week of living with me and Sammy. You ain't ready for it, boo. You ain't ready for it. I'll see you guys later. Good morning, you guys. Don't judge, baby. Look at this one. Look at this one. So I went shopping last night. Babe did his laundry. So result of what our room looks like this morning. But we're actually gonna change around the room this morning. But before I do anything, I need to do brush laundry because, hunties, let me tell you. Ooh, I don't want to say hunties. That's Latoya's thing. So, but it's. Oh my God! I hope you guys are having a happy Easter. Sammy started singing and I got distracted because it's not that. Like, honey, no, it's not your time. But I do need to do brush laundry and change around the room. So I do need to. That's on my to-do list today. There's really nothing to do today because one, I'm off, yay, but it's Sunday, yay, but it's Easter Sunday, so nothing's really open. Like, I want to go get my nails redone, but the nail shops, of course, are closed due to the holiday. Well, they may not. I don't know. Do Vietnamese, Chinese people do Easter? I don't know. But I'm not going to take my chances of actually leaving. I know a lot of people did leave this morning, so it was like, hey, I'm putting away dishes because I rarely ever do that. Literally, babe does. I'll stick them in the dishwasher, but pulling them out, it's not something I'm technically good at. So I'll be like, hey, it is what it is. But I do need the counter clean so I can put all my brushes in. So this is gonna be fun. And I got this new little device I want to show you guys. And it's probably in the bag in my bedroom. But I don't know if any of you guys know about it, but ooh, my bad. Where is my? Oh, here you go. Here you go. Ooh, you guys are really close. So it's from Real Techniques. It's a deep cleansing pad. I did want the one from what's it called? From Sephora. Sephora has a huge mitt that I believe, who did I see first? AK Dawson started using it. I seen her use it. That's how she cleans brushes. And then a couple other YouTubers was using it. So I was like, hey, sounds like a good idea. So, and I forgot makeup wipes. I was out all day yesterday and forgot makeup wipes. But this is what it looks like. And it's just a pad that you can almost like just sit in your sink. It's not the mitt, so, but I'm gonna take it out. You know, you guys going in the microwave because you guys think to fit in the microwave so much better. But let me know what you guys did for Easter. So today I'm gonna change around the room. I'm gonna hopefully try to get a video started to upload. I know I keep saying that in every freaking vlog. Oh, this does. It goes on your hand. Has a little thing for your hand, so you can use it. And it has on the back which designs are for what. So, oh man, now I feel small. Now I feel small. So, this is for big brushes, medium brushes, and your small like eyeshadow brushes. So, that's neat that it has a little hand on there. And then it comes with 2 of the free trial brush cleaning gels. I'm gonna see how this works. I do have my brush cleansing from ELF, so, and I really do like that. It does keep my brushes like really soft. So And then I did just buy the big bottle of it because, I mean, you have to, just so you can actually try it. I feel like the trial version, sometimes you can really try it, but other times it's like they skeet you, but this one they actually did. But because I can open it and see if they cut it off here, I was like, psych. So I may go set up the tripod so that you guys can actually see how I clean my brushes. So I need to see if the other camera's actually even charged because it's been sitting on a tripod for days. So, but because everybody in my house keeps moving stuff, I don't know where the charger piece is for the charging battery, because this is my Conan, what is this, the SX170 IS, I think, is it? Yeah, IS. I need to get a new camera, but I haven't yet, just because I don't know the right camera. A lot of people make their recommendations, but I don't know what I really want to do. So I may just do that, but I need to see. That's what I need to look at and see if it's, I don't know. He's weird like that. So it actually is charged, you guys. I won't bring, there we go. And it says I have 14 minutes to display. So that means I need to take something off this camera, and I need to upload this thing. So I'm gonna do that. Fuck, I don't want to do this. A lot of work. This is the only thing about, I think I need like a 4th or 3rd camera, because then I can use all my cameras up and rotate them in, because that's what happens. I usually run out of space. So let me go upload all this footage to my computer, and then I'll be back with you guys and show you guys that I'm recording doing my cleaning my brushes, if you guys want to know. So be back.